Life's tough. Get a helmet, man. I'm too pregnant for this.
Yesterday, a tweet had gone semi-viral. I mean, it had almost 1,000 retweets, and it was being pushed by this totally deranged human being named Nathan Livingston. And he's just, I mean, deranged, obsessed with me. I don't know this person, trying to tether me to Andrew Tate. I have no idea why. But he did an expose because, you know, we said to you guys that we got an estimate, and truthfully, we were told that it was going to cost $5 million if this court case goes through with Emmanuel Macron. We don't have that money. We simply do not have that kind of money. We don't. It's not due today, but you get the point. And so he did an expose, which was the Zionists were all passing around, saying that I lied. I lied to you guys and that they had discovered my secret wealth. And I was very excited about this. I wanted this to be true so bad. Never in my life did I not want to debunk something about myself, because deep down, I do want to randomly find out that I'm a secret wealthy princess. That never goes away. It never dies. After you watch the Princess Diaries, it never dies. Okay? It never dies inside of you. You just hope that you will be the Princess of Geneva. And he presents this tweet. He actually went in and did a whole video. Okay, he did a video and he branded it with his investigation and explained that always George. They always say that it's George, my husband, who has this wealth. And this was the headline that he was pulling from. I got to show you the breakdown of my alleged wealth. He shared this. And Skylar, do you have just the screen cap of my wealth? Let me see it. Let's pull that up. The homes that I own. Here's his video. Candace is shilling for t-shirts to raise funds for the Macron lawsuit, but here's the breakdown. I have a 7,200 square foot Malibu estate that is worth $5.5 million. A Colorado farm, that sounds lovely. That's 8,000 square feet. That's worth $3.2 million. A Nashville home that's worth $8 million. An Austin mansion that's worth $7 million. A Stanford home, because got to visit my parents, that's worth $6 million. A Miami commercial property that's worth $2.7 million. And a Nebraska farmland that's worth 90 acres. I mean, that's worth $1.8 million. And that farmland in Nebraska is 90 acres. And that's not it, because I'm international. Also, I have a London mansion. It's 12 bedrooms and it's $19.5 million. By the way, if you know anything about London, that's a steal. Like that's a huge property in London, $19.5 million. And then he says that I have 10 additional properties in the UK, France, Morocco for no reason at all, Belgium, spelled wrong, because it's in Belguim. Yeah, that's right, you see. I have a property in Belguim, not Belgium. It's in Belguim. You may have not been there. And lastly, in Germany. So, I mean, I am just, he shared this dead seriously, and people were sharing it like it was an expose. And nobody, at no point did these people go, Candace had more properties than Jeffrey Epstein. Like, I don't even know billionaires that have that many properties. That just sounds like too much to manage. Like, at the end of the day, you got to manage these properties. Royals don't have as many properties. Nothing stopped him. Didn't think it was weird. Didn't think to check like how that information came about. And apparently he said he pulled it from this website, which no one's ever heard of, called This Trading Life. And it has a picture of my husband. They just make my husband richer every year. And I'm prone to conspiracy. So I was like, is he lying? Do we have a random real estate empire? I thought we only have this one house. Like, why am I doing this podcast from my basement? If we have I was a little bit angry, a little bit excited about George Farmer's wealth, which I'm telling you goes up by 200 million every year. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. He thought it was hilarious. He was sending it around to his friends. And then I obviously made fun of this. I was like, wow, I don't even know what kind of misinformation this is, but I really don't want to debunk this. But unfortunately, I only have one house. It's here and it's in Tennessee, and we don't have $5 million laying around to spend on a lawsuit. So I was telling the truth. And eventually he removes the video, but not without kind of insulting me. Like, he made this up and made this whole video, but said, I removed the video I previously posted estimating Candace Owens. Estimating? Is that an estimate? It's a fairy tale. Candace Owens and her husband's net worth and their real estate portfolio. New information has convinced me that the content was based on inaccurate data. I'm committed to accountability and ensuring that I don't spread false information. The opposite of what Candace Owens does. I'll make sure I do better, thoroughly verifying the information that's being put out. Yeah, so he vetted it so hardcore that he pulled it from a parody account. It was a parody account that shared it and just was making up stuff for funsies. This guy took it seriously, spent hours of his life editing a video. And I'm just over here wishing that someone would give me this actually not really, it really does sound like a headache. I don't want that many houses, but like in a perfect scenario, like one day I would love to have a house in the mountains. So if you're watching, I don't know, Hand of Midas people, Rothschilds, Les Wexner, whatever is going, if you could maybe just a house in the mountains, and then I'm good. I don't want too much more than that. I don't ask for much here.